Hi James. People say, why do I need waterproofs? It's going to be sunny. You shit fuck. Pissing down with rain all morning. And the best news is, I've got to climb up a fucking waterfall. Like this.
As worthy, deserving and capable of achieving everything I want in every area of my life as any other person on earth. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life I can imagine is my level of commitment, becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. From this moment on, I'm 100% committed to my personal development. I aim my miracle morning each day, so I'm so thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active and incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. I really appreciate waking up in a peaceful, calm and loving environment. I'm so pleased to be able to give back via our online community, being able to help and inspire people around the world. I had to stop for a little bit. It started tipping it down with rain, so I've come to get some covers. Hopefully it'll pass over, but it's not looking that way. I may have to abort and start making my way back. Managed to find a nice gratitude bench underneath a tree with the best view in the world. Look at that. Might have to relegate my gratitude bench. Tomorrow will we see? Today now you're at the wheel, I'll ask how. Keep what you got by giving it all away. Keep what you got by giving it all away. That's it, 5k all done and dusted. I was hoping for a longer run than that, but I'm not used to running up and down the hills and the inclines, and it really started to take it out of me, hence why I'm not going to push myself, bearing in mind I've got to go camping next week. That is something I haven't done before, swim in the ponds. I might have to make that a goal before the summer ends. I've never done that, man. It could be a new one for me. What do you reckon? Yay or nay? I wouldn't dare put my foot down, man. I would just stay on the top the whole time. And ain't they got pike as well, or is that what that net is for in the middle? I remember the crayfish we pulled out of that one. They were nasty little so-and-sos. You want one of them caught up in your tackle? We are back where we started. However, the sun is well and truly gone. It's pissing down with rain, so I'm going to take a slow mosey back. Even from Kentish, if you can't walk past this without using it. That's the good stuff. Oh, it's proper Jesus juice. Do you ever shave and then realise that you've missed a bit and it annoys you all day? I do the same thing with raspberry yoghurts. You have one raspberry yoghurt, you get one seed stuck in your tooth forever. Ever. Them out, and guess who is reading the paper? Only us could buy a fridge that is too big to go in the house. To arrange for the doors to come off apparently for us to get it in, so that's how big it is. When I saw it come off the thing, I said to Jade, oh, I'm not sure that's going to fit in here, you know, and sure enough it didn't, so So they're going to call us about smaller models, but it's going to be the case. We may as well just keep the one that we've got. There's no point of buying a new fridge the same size, because the whole point of getting a new fridge was to get a bigger one. There's nothing wrong with that fridge. I mean, yeah, it's starting to defrost every now and again, but, you know, we could get a few years out of it, you know. And or, does anyone know how to take doors off? Because I have no idea. I'm just not the DIY guy. Saying that, Ren messaged me this morning apologising for not being at the funeral, so maybe I could ask him, see if he knows how to take the doors off. He'll do it for a score, innit? I'm so thankful to be in such a different mind space to what I was, man. Yesterday and the day before, I enjoyed 3 films. I was able to read. I was able to go and enjoy a run and lose myself. I feel like I'm finally getting my life back, man, and I'm finally starting to feel myself again, because prior to that, man, there was just a constant tension that I just could not get rid of. And I was explaining it to my mum's friend last night why I'm not going to Scotland, and she kind of understands. I've been challenged on every single aspect of her death, from, you know, her funeral to her will, and now her ashes, and it's just like a whole thing of conflict. So just ridding my hands of it and just giving up and just giving what everybody else wants, it's just been the biggest relief for me, you know, and just letting go. And it's been life-changing, man. I should have done it sooner, to be honest, because I just don't need it. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be doing something in Melrose so soon. I would have waited for the money to come through, been finalised, and we could have done it then. But because everybody else wants to do it, it's just, they've just gone ahead and done it, do you know what I mean? So I'm just not going to put myself through it. By letting go, now I've been able to finally start to grieve, and it's all starting to come out, and I'm starting to heal. I've finally been able to like use my brain in different ways, because I've not been having to fight for what I believe is right for my mum, do you know what I mean? To my mum's friend last night, almost made me generate that, not anger, but tension again of maybe I shouldn't be letting this go. Hence why I really just don't want to talk about it anymore, and just completely let it go, not justify anything to anyone. Made a good point saying that, you know, if that's what your mum wanted and you know that those chats, you know, then that's what you should be doing. And I was like, yeah, you know, that's what I said from the off. And that's what I've always said from the off, you know, regarding the will of applying for probate, but also a funeral. There was plans for it to be in London, and her ashes, you know, that list is what my mum gave me. You know, what benefit do I get of making up a list or some of her being in London? I don't care either way. Everything has been a question of contention. And by letting go, I let go of all of that. You know, everybody else can do what they want now. Her ashes can go up the road with one of her friends, and they can do whatever they see fit. I rid my hands of it. You know, getting emails like, if any of her ashes are spread in London, then you're no longer welcome up here, and we're going to get a solicitor involved to deal with the estate. Like, we have to make that decision collectively, you know? It's a shame. Morning, Splints. What you got, my G? What you got? What you eating? Anything good? You are so cute. You are so cute. Oh, how mad is that? Stop praying for me and start praying for we. It's almost like what Kabbalah teaches. To desire for the self alone, transform to the desire for the sake of sharing. Amazing.
I got no qualms to crying, I'm just thankful to be free. Something in my soul just keeps on trying, this town's no more for me. Skinny jeans, big black hair, straight.
Today's commitments is today I commit to taking it easy and watching movies with the family. Today I commit to a balanced eating, and today I commit to reading another chapter of my book. Yeah, so I've just done a visualization from this, which is really, really good. I visualised a loving, open, honest relationship built on love, togetherness, security, with mutual friends, nice dinners and wine, nice holidays, and completely trusting. Today's exercise was 5k run. Amazon has changed the game again. I ordered those drinks yesterday. I paid £4 delivery. I got £40 worth of shopping. I'd have had to wait 2 days, and I'd have had to pay £5 with any of the big supermarkets. Amazing. Up and I'm out, and guess who I've got with me? Mr. Man Like Dids. Yes.
I got a wobbly tooth.
Yes, he has. He's been eating apples, trying to get shot with it. Yes, Dids. Whee! More? Are you sure? Did you say more? More? Whee! Oh, do you want me to push you? You want more? Oh, you do want more? Right, once I get off, it is on. Like there we go, my G. Look at you up there, mate. That's your highest ever. I'm proud of you, my G. Yes, did he do? Smashing the big boy slide. How was that, my G? Yeah? Was you scared? Well done. High five. Autumn is definitely here, man. I feel like I want to hibernate already. Just get cozy, put on a film to watch. Lights out, man. Lights out, Larry. What's the time now? 4:30.
People up for the power left hand. It's going to be different in this one because Khabib's going to push forward no matter what Conor's throwing. He's going to be willing to block. He did the same thing to Edson Barbosa, who's a vicious kicker, and he walked through most of his kicks. Knows it's going to hurt.